In this video, we'll walk through two examples of modifying custom scene components in Unity. The first example demonstrates the process of adding a new path texture. Here, this is one way to make a new brick texture all in Unity, without making any changes to the code. To create a new texture, a new material has to be created. Under Assets, click on Materials option. On the Materials section, right-click on it. Select the Create option and choose Material option from the list. Define a name to your new material. After that, define the new texture along with metallic and normal map. Select the Visual Flow scene. In the Materials section of the Visual Flow scene on the right side, replace the solid color tile with the newly created brick tile by dragging the material into place. This method does not require any modifications to the code. However, the new material will retain the name solid color. To update the name, adjustments to the Visual Flow C# code will be necessary. Be sure to save all changes. To preview the new texture in real time, switch to Game Mode and click the Play button. In the second example, you'll see how to add a new peripheral object. Here it is shown how to add a new peripheral spheres. Peripheral are made with prefab. A ground block is a type of prefab. First, open the ground block one. Next, create an empty object under peripherals. Then, give the newly created object a name. After that, assign the 3D object, which is sphere. Next, select the material for sphere. Under Peripherals, select the newly created object, Spheres. Now, arrange the spheres around the periphery in a way that best supports your objective. Note that since this is a prefab, the change will be reflected to rest of the path. You can duplicate an object by copying and pasting. After a sphere has been duplicated, move it to the desired location. Ensure to save changes once done. Once the spheres are created, the next step is reflecting that in the ground block C# code. Open ground block C# code under the asset. In the ground block code, define object for the spheres and ensure to save the code. Next, go back to Unity. When the ground block 1 is selected, note that the spheres now appear as the option in the right side. Drag the spheres object from the left and assign it to the spheres on the right. Ensure to save the scene. Once that is done, open the Visual Flow C# code. First, define the spheres as string. Next, in order for spheres to appear in the drop-down option when uploaded into Kinamoto, define spheres as the peripheral option. Ensure to save the code. Now, once a new build is created and uploaded to Kinamoto, modified components will get reflected in the scene.